You know, I spend an awful lot of time in this boat each season, and a lot of that is spent either shooting photography or filming like I am today. Hey folks, Chris Hockley here, proud Lund Pro staffer, and today I want to talk about a feature that comes standard with this 1875 Pro V bass. It allows me to film all day long from a very different perspective, and I'm excited to be able to show it to you. So everything I need is right here in front of me. I've got a 25-foot cable to plug in my GoPro or similar camera. This I just purchased on Amazon. The whole purchase was about $15, and I can put a link down below to that particular item. The other one was something that I purchased at Home Depot, and I had no intention of using it for this purpose. It's called a wind bag, and what it does is just pumps up. It'll hold up to 300 pounds, and it's intended to actually slip under appliances to help level them, or under doors if you're mounting them. But this has been instrumental in the versatility of the purpose that I'm using it for now. It simply deflates with a push of a button, and that's it. The last thing is a painter's pole, and another Home Depot purchase. This one's a 16-footer. I got the 16-footer because anything longer than that is heavy, and it also wobbles a lot. You don't get a lot of steady camera work. The other thing, of course, is that it gets a little cumbersome when you have the longer pole. It's just hard to carry with you. Right now I can slip it right down the side of the boat, strap it down, and I always have it with me. It's out of the way, but easily accessible. So I just adapted the end of the painter's pole by taking a Dremel and rounding that off. So there's actually an indent, and what I've put in there is some blue electrical tape. That allows me to then just slide the GoPro mount over top and screw it down so that it won't come off, because it hits the ledge and it can't move. You don't want to lose a camera while filming throughout the day. So back here at the rear of the boat, you'll find 3 separate plates. The outside 2 are intended for your pro pole or a regular seat. The one in the middle is actually for a ski pole. Now the ski pole itself is an option that you have to purchase. The mount though comes standard in all the boats, and it's this that I've utilized and adapted for my photography and doing video. So now all I do is drop the painter pole straight into the ski pole mount. I grab my wind bag, and then I just simply push the button, deflate it, and then I take the bag, wrap it around the pole, and drop it down inside the hole with the painter's pole. There it is. Now I can adjust the pole to whatever angle I want it on, focusing on the port, starboard, or center, and then pump it up. It's just that easy. Once it's inflated, this holds really steadily. I can extend this all the way up without getting a lot of wobble, especially when you're casting or walking around in the boat. Then, if I decide to, I can just make a quick adjustment by pressing the button, turning it back to the middle or to the side, and reinflate. Okay, once in place, I'll just mount the GoPro, turn it to the angle I want. Then I take the cable and I just wrap it a few times around the back, giving myself enough slack that I can plug it in. That'll ensure that you have lots of power throughout the day and can film unrestricted all day long. So now with those things accomplished, you're ready to put your camera up. So the painter's pole is very easy to adjust. Simply loosen it, extend it to the height that you like, and lock it down. One caution I'll give you is that you can bring this up too far and have it come out. So what I've done is marked the safety levels here with a black marker, so I know how far down or this needs to be, or how far up it can go. Now if you set the camera correctly, you can actually capture most of the boat. So make sure your cable is down and out of the way. All I typically do is take the cable and neatly tuck it down the side of the seat here. It doesn't need to go down very far. just enough to keep it out of the way. With the painter pole secured and extended, it gets that camera a long ways up. So with the camera 16 feet in the air, you get a real drone-like shot, a global perspective of the area that you're fishing. Now with ease, you can simply deflate the bag, turn it to the left, turn it to the right, and capture yourself fishing along a shoreline or straight ahead to see structure directly in front of you. This boat is all about versatility. From seating for 4 to a ski pole option, which you can quickly adapt with the setup I've shown you today, in combination with the sport track system that we showed you in the previous video, to turn this rig into the ultimate filming machine. So for more information on this boat, the 1875 Pro V Bass, I encourage you to check out lundboats.com. There you'll find a great website where you can see this rig and all of the other boats in their Lund lineup. So for more information on pricing of this boat or any of the other boats in the Lund lineup, I encourage you to check out dtpowersports.com. They have a great sales staff. Give them a call and they'll get the pricing for the right rig for you.